It's obvious the mantra for us is keep chopping. Obviously, the first half didn't really go how we wanted, but at the end of the day, we always just want to keep going, and I think that we kept building off of the intensity that the offense brought, and we brought, and just kept it through the entire half.
You guys have played a lot of football, but is it different when you're playing a lot of football after a score? How much different is it when the offense is having short drives that result in 7?
You get tired naturally, but I think that we're so well conditioned throughout the entire team, not just offense and defense, that we're able to make those quick turnarounds. When the offense does drive, it's better, and you get to watch them drive down and score. It hurts the other team's morale most of the times. But at the end of the day, the biggest thing for us is just about keeping a neutral mentality and going out and playing as hard as we can every single time we step on the field.
How many of the big plays have you missed, like those quick strike big plays when you guys have been kind of in meeting, on the sideline?
For instance, Speedy's first touchdown, we were going over adjustments, and then you just hear the crowd, and you're like, oh, and then everybody turns and looks at the screen. And so that's happened quite frequently. That's something that I've kind of got accustomed to. But that big screen's my best friend, though. So.
A couple weeks in a row, you guys have been able to, on quick changes with a turnover or something, you've been able to keep the other team out of the end zone several times and force field goals. How important is that? How much do you guys work on that quick change for you defensively where you can't just kind of give up the touchdown?
Sudden change is a big point of emphasis for us. We see it as 4 points off the board, which adds up, as you know, at the end of the game. It's just about standing your ground, bend, don't break. Game of football is a game of adversity, so you'll always be put in situations that aren't really the best for you. But at the end of the day, it's just about sticking to what you know, being confident, playing the game the way we know how to, and we're able to get stops when we need to.
You've taken over a starting role recently. We've seen more from you. I think you led the team in tackles today. What do you think about your own individual development within the defense now in the second year?
I'm happy about it. It's an opportunity for me. Michael, X, really all those guys I've learned from since I got here. And ever since I first stepped on campus, they've taken me in like a little brother, and I'm just trying to contribute in every single way I can. For me, it's not really about starting. I could play the whole game, I could play half the game, I could play none of the game. It's about the win at the end of the day. And I feel that for just the entire secondary, we all build each other up, and I'm excited about it.
You play against this offense in practice every day, so you've seen these guys in the shoes of a defender. When you're in a game and your offense is as balanced as you guys have been this year, how difficult is that on a defense when you've got a running back like Ken and 2 guys on each side that can do what we've seen these last couple of weeks? From a defender's perspective, what's that like?
It's definitely making the entire defense better when you have playmakers on the entire field. When we go good in practice, I know it's like everybody on the defense, not just the secondary, the front 7 as well. We have to bring the intensity because you know that they're going to come with everything they got. But I think the competition is what makes us better as a team. Last year, in comparison to this year, I feel that we are not just a better team, but we work well together. We're more cohesive on and off the field. Like the DBs alone, we went and saw Venom Thursday night. I think that cohesiveness is allowing us to be better on and off the field, and it just makes us a better team.
One more for Darius.
You talked a little bit about the flea flicker and said that it works on you guys in practice. What's the difficulty in defending that, and is that true?
Who said it worked on us in practice?
That's a good question. Who did say that? Was it Kenneth that said that the flea flicker works on you guys?
I haven't, to my knowledge, I haven't seen them make it on us. They may have made it on the scouts. I haven't seen them, but no, it's fun to watch. That's one thing that, as a child, when you have a dynamic running back like that and a running attack that's really working, it's obvious that you gotta keep the defense on their toes with trick plays like that. And at the end of the day, one thing I've always said, you get a running back like Ken, and you have guys like Jay Reed and Speedy on the edge. It's tough because you can't play those guys one-on-one.
One more.
How important was it for you guys to force as many incompletions as you did? I think you could draw 51%, and that allow you guys to rotate players in and out because they can obviously, keep the tempo going.
The goal for us was to limit any explosives really to 0 was our goal. To make him be a passer. We know that they like a lot of short passes, try to get out to the edge. It's about keeping leverage and keeping the edge, setting the edge. For us, we wanted to make them be playmakers. And we know that it's Power 5 Division 1, so everybody has them. But we just want to make it to one-on-one battles, the only one-on-one, domination one-on-one, and just play well together as a team.
All right, thanks, Darius.
Appreciate it. God bless.